So you might be looking at the Nintendo 2DS and the Nintendo 3DS and wondering which one you should go ahead and buy in 2025. Now, if you have all the money, go for the 3DS. This one is definitely a better one in my opinion. It's going to be giving you just a better, more portable experience. I think the design of this console looks better, but I do think the 2DS still looks pretty okay for what you're doing, whatever you're going to do with it. Now, one of the biggest things for the 3DS was the 3D toggle. I will tell you, it's really not that big of a deal. Honestly, if they made a 3DS without the 3D toggle, aka the 2DS XL, I would love to buy that console. I still own it. But the 3DS, the 3D toggle, not that big of a deal. I think the durability of the 3DS is a little bit better. I feel like that type of console might be giving you a little bit of a better type of experience. I also think it just feels much cheaper on the 2DS, and apparently it's much harder to repair that console. So that might be one thing to keep in mind. The 3DS, it just feels way better. It looks better. The screens, in my opinion, look just nicer for some reason. And because the 2DS and 3DS play the exact same games, you can basically play the exact same games from a 2DS onto the 3DS, which I actually like a lot. And because of the newer types of displays, they may look better, especially if you get the new 3DS than the older 2DS. And because of the kind of modding capability you have behind them, both the 2DS and the 3DS are going to be giving you a lot of modding capability depending on the firmware of your 3DS or your 2DS. Now, some big things to keep in mind with the 3DS, because they are kind of more of a better console, you're basically going to be able to go through and get a console inside of that device that's essentially going to be a little bit nicer, but it's going to be more expensive. So that might be one thing to keep in mind. It's also apparently the hinge itself, like the hinge durability, can kind of be an issue. It's also a little top heavy, so that can also be kind of an annoying thing for some people. In my opinion, if I'm going to pick up one, I definitely think the 3DS is going to be the one I'd recommend a majority of people. But with that being said, I still think the 2DS is actually kind of okay. And I think that it'd be good for some people, but I think the 3DS would be the one that I would recommend way more people to buy if it's in your price range. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.